Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Starflights and we're back with another video. So if you're new or returning and you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notification bell and join the family. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up and help your girl out. Now guys, in this video, we're gonna talk about DDG weaponizing India love against the mother of his child, Halle Bailey. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because Miss India Love is evidently feeling herself, so much so that she's comfortable to take the jabs at Halle Bailey. And as such, I believe that she has been weaponized by DDG in order to do so. Because if DDG didn't make her feel comfortable in taking jabs at the mother of his child, or let's say that she is pretending to take jabs at Halle. Let's say that is what she's doing, because I know that there might be a few people who may say, you know what? That's not what she's doing. She's just singing a song. But the fact of the matter is the manner in which she did it, she knows that it's going to cause a lot of controversy. She knows that a lot of people are going to say, you know what? She's taking jabs at Halle. And I believe that is exactly what she wants. She is doing every and anything for Clout at this time. Even if it
get this gun in your name, I'ma be the one that shoot it. I appreciate your last nigga, he the one that blew it. Or should say Pork Nation, baby. Get this gun in your name, I'ma be the one that shoot it. I appreciate your last nigga, he the one that blew it. Or should say Pork Nation, baby. Get this gun in your name.
With India Love. And the next thing is that why is DDG making this girl feel so comfortable with shading Halle? So I'm going to share the clip with you guys so you all can see what I'm talking about. But just before I share the clip so that you can catch it and not miss it, what had happened was she was traveling in her car live streaming. And while she was live streaming, you know what DDG did last week. So what DDG did last week, we have India Love replicating that. So she's traveling in the car, music is playing, it's DDG, and it has something along the lines of bye bitch, and India Love gave some emphasis on that line, and she said it with a little attitude because she wants to convey the emotion that, yes, go ahead, run, I'm talking about Halle, you know, and it's really distasteful. Let's take a look at that clip together, shall we? And then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
Get this gun in your name, I'ma be the one that shoot it. I appreciate your last nigga, he the one that blew it. Or should say Pork Nation, baby.
Okay guys, there you have it. India Love saying bye bitch. And yes, you heard it. The volume wasn't that loud, but I'm sure that you guys can hear it as well. Now, after she did that, she darn well knew what next would have happened. And as such, it is one of the hot topics on Twitter at this point because many people caught on what India Love was doing. And many people, they know that it's meant as a subliminal jab to Halle. But the thing is, I want to know if India Love thinks that she was the one who got rid of Halle, or did Halle leave a situation that she realized was no longer serving her? Because we know that Halle made it clear her and DDG, they have ended their relationship since last year, October, which is basically telling us that Halle left a situation that she realized no longer serves her. So I don't see anything for India Love to be, hyping about or anything like that. She is so desperate that she's willing to do anything for the numbers. She is willing to do anything for clout, even if it means making another woman look bad. But she can always try, but she's never going to be successful because there's one thing we all know for anyone who's willing to speak the truth. And that is when it comes to characteristics when it comes to having a good track record. Both females, beautiful, intelligent, smart, but Halle is in a class of her own. She's in a category of her own, and she uses her talent and she focuses on the talent, and she always tries to put her best foot forward. She's definitely not perfect by any definition, but like hell, she's an exemplary human being. India Love, not so much, because even since of recently, she has been on the internet bragging about being able to bag any man that she wanted when she was a lot younger. And if she was so good, she should have been able to carry that momentum into as she gets older. The older she gets, she should have been better at it. But why is it that she's no longer so hot as she once used to be? And I think the reason for that, I don't have to tell you guys. I believe you guys can read between the lines and figure that out for yourselves. But it's just that I'm really not into beating down a female, honestly, and I'm going to keep it real. I'm really not into dragging down a female because you know what? Sometimes, even though it is difficult for us not to do, we have to basically go high because India Love here, she's evidently going low and she thrives on going low because what's the reason for her behavior? Absolutely none because Halle hasn't done anything to her, or at least we haven't seen Halle being shady to anyone here on the internet. Halle just comes out, she does her thing, she connects with her fans on a positive level, and she keeps it moving. But no, Miss India Love, definitely, she is so caught up in the numbers. Seems as though she has been making some really good money, and the money is getting her lost, that she's forgetting herself, so much so that she's willing to do anything for more money. And even if that anything means throwing another female under the bus or disrespecting another female for clout and attention. But all of this is only going to come back and bite her in the ass, or at least this is what I believe. But anywho, guys, I want to hear from you though. Let me know what's your take. And while you're at it, do all you need to do on this video to support your girl. Peace.
Let me tell y'all. So, that guy is my cousin Percy's homeboy. Long story getting longer, got in the chat too and was reading you guys, and obviously you guys, well, the girls that was in the chat was gassing him the fuck up, like, ooh, who that in the back, ooh, he look like this, he look like that, blah, blah, blah. So he's sitting there reading it, thinking he all that, like, y'all gassing him up, whatever. Fast forward, next morning the clips are going viral, and then all of a sudden I like literally wake up to his Insta story, and the nigga went on his Instagram and was like, yeah, and was like tagging Gossip of the City and real. When I seen he put that on his story, oh, I just seen red, you guys. I was so fucking livid. Let me see. I'm not gonna read everything I said because I did kind of go hard on this nigga. So obviously I like kind of went big. Okay, I said, but I did say I'll be sure to get on live and tell everyone how big of a weirdo, clout chasing little nigga you are. I do not know you. You are not no one to me but my cousin's homie who asked for a picture with me, and that's why you are posting things of this sort. This is really sad that you're a whole clown out here, fool. You ever see me again, don't ever look my way, nothing, speak to me, nothing. You on some clown shit. That shit lame. Okay, that was just some of what I said. I really was so livid that he tagged a gossip page. Like, are you okay? Like, you pulled your own card. Now you're no longer welcome to ever come around again, and now the whole world knows that you do clowned out shit. I don't give a fuck if you're not used to followers or not. Like, you was geeked over a couple compliments. That's just not a good character trait. I'm not gonna lie. And like, you know,
do it again so your ass can get life, bitch. I don't know why niggas be thinking it's funny to do that shit. It's not funny. Cause when you get locked up and your ass get 10 plus years and your mama crying and shit, I'ma laugh at her. Your stupid ass son or wherever the fuck, I don't know what gender you is, he shouldn't have did it. Aha, eehee, aha, eehee, aha, your son locked up. The fuck? That shit is not cool, bro. It's not cool, okay? But all in all, me and Ed are safe. They let us go maybe like 20 minutes after. I made sure I stayed at the paintball place a little longer after that. just to wait for them police to leave and all that extra shit. And then I left, came home, washed my ass, and got on stream.